Well, we're going to unbox another one of these units. We put one in the bathroom. Now we're going to put one in the living room. And as I said, our utility bills at his house was over $600. At mine, it's approaching 3 or 4. So we're trying to save money by buying these units. This is a MIDEA, and we've used a regular one, and I liked it. This is a U-shape. Fits down, it fits in the window, and then the window comes down on it. So you got a view that you can open and close your window also. We're new to this, folks, so bear with us here. We're unpacking it. In here is a lot of different components. It looks like a lot, but we put the other one in, and it wasn't that difficult. When we had trouble with the window, but it was the house, not the product.
Not the air conditioner.
Not the air conditioner. That right there is probably one of the finer brackets we've ever run into on air conditioner. We've had several of these window units before. Okay, now I'm going to go out the outside and show you what it looks like. And we're going to put these brackets on first inside. That holds the window in so that it can't just fall out. He screws it to the window frame. It's got several places that it secures it, so it's pretty secure as far as the window itself. It just doesn't fall out easily.
Well, I did that. I just made it too big so it can't come out.
Okay.
Now I'm going to measure our window.
Okay, he's going to measure the width, the width of the window here, and on the bracket, it's got a mark dead center on it. So he's going to take and make a mark on the windowsill, making it 1/2 that distance so he knows where to put the brackets. They've got little snap-in deals right here where you can extend it or make it any size that you need. I think it goes from 22 to 36. They've got 2 different ones. Now this one is slightly different than the other one because it has a metal frame in the middle. So we're going to secure it on one side, and we'll look and see how we may have to secure it at the bottom. And he made a mark halfway in the windowsill so he knows where halfway is. And he's adjusting both sides to be 1/2 and 1/2 so it ends up on that mark that's on it. Okay, I'm going to run out here and show you what it looks like from the outside. And
it looks like you can do... Okay, it looks like it's probably about right. I'm going to take this key out. Keypad.
And we've got a little rainstorm coming. It was at 100 degrees or near it. Now it's maybe cooling down a little bit. On the top of that, it's got numbers, and the numbers you can match up on both sides. So if you get one side working, you just match the number to the other side, and you know where to put it. By the way, the feet have a bolt on them so that you can tighten it up if you need more lift space at all. Your window has not hitting the brick, you can actually tighten that up and make it stick farther out. And what he's looking
Perfectly
for,
level.
He's looking for about a quarter bubble. Let's put some weight on it, see. Level with weight on it, because you're going to have weight on it. That'll work. Okay. We have a lip on the bottom, so we're taking a board and putting there, and making it to where it will fit.
All right. So we have this up, it's level, we put the pins in it, we secured it to here, secured it to there. I think it's time to put the unit in it.
All right, let's put it in it. And folks, that will be a whiteboard when it's finished.
This is a right now thing.
This is because the weather is so hot, it get it done. Okay, we've got it in the window there. Now he's got to get it to where the window will come down in the middle of it there.
It has these tracks it sits on.
All right, you're going to have to pull it inward because that window's going to have to come
No
down.
problem. I just had to
Get the tracks done. Folks, this was kind of an emergency thing. He has limited time and I have limited time, but the heat's not limited. It seems to want to go to 100 or better. So this is kind of something to get the living room cool enough we can stand it without paying $400 a month in electric bill. In other words, we're rushed. Seems like we want comfort for some odd reason. Sweating in the bedroom and the living room are just not a fun thing that I like to do. When I can have some comfort, drink some iced tea and get settled back. Okay, he's closing the window. That window shuts and you can see out of it, folks. You see how that works?
All right. So we did need to add that one foam on there.
So you got,
and maybe that block, but I'll find that out. I'll get this other one done.
all right. But you see how stable that is already. You're not worried about it falling on the ground. We're worried, but it won't fall on the ground. The other one we did on the, we had the air conditioner on the bed. This one we were lucky enough to be able to put it directly in the window fairly quickly. Okay, what he's doing, he's taking the size and he's adding a 1/4 inch to it so that it's a little bigger than what the measurement is. That way it squeezes into the window frame, making a better seal. And no, it's not simply to, would be upset at cleaning it off the floor.
I know the lady doesn't come till Friday. All right, that fit good. It's not exactly centered, but I wanted it kicked out to the side a touch anyway. And I think if I put that there, I will not have to add the other block.
Okay, there's an extra block that comes with that foam that makes it to where it stands up a little taller, but he says he's not going to need it. So we're just going to use the foam on the window itself. Okay, we're putting that seal on the window just to get a little more air resistance there, keep the air out.
I should mesh against here really well. I need to secure it to the frame, but I want to see this real quick.
All right.
That looks really good to me.
I think this is record time. I don't think we, of course, guys, yes, we should take more time, but his time is valuable, mine is too, so we wanted to get it in there. And
it's hot.
It's hot, so we're going to touch up maybe a little later, so be aware of that.
All right, now I'm secure it to the window with these handy little brackets that I kept on the sticky blue tape.
This bracket makes it a little more secure, even that. If somebody wanted to try to get that there, it's secured in many, many ways.
I'm doing that backwards. If I knew that, I remember from last time. It goes this way. And I'm a trained professional. I mean, not this, but I am professional.
That's true. He is a trained professional. Unfortunately, it's in plastics, not
Plastic molding and
plastic molding.
Getting halfway decent in insurance stuff. But yeah,
He's going into the insurance business, folks.
Stop all the excitement. I know everybody's on the edge of their seat with that.
We have people just to come in and talk with us, actually.
We actually do. I guess we're more of an entertaining one.
We may be colorful characters. I've heard that term used a lot.
Well, that's the best term I've heard it how I've heard it said. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. It beats the other
Well, it's a
things.
lot kinder than some things.
Yeah, and you can say it, you know, in
In public.
public.
That little keeps any little air from coming in between the window and that.
And honestly, the more foam you use, the more, if you see anything, you know, add more. It'll be better for you. Could have been. All right.
Okay, the famous plastic removal.
I don't really understand the
I have
wrapping the
no
cord.
idea why they would put
So
plastic around a
so you
cord.
feel more accomplished when you unwrap it more.
Maybe
And
if
then you
it
hit the
fell
air
in the bottom of
conditioner.
a lake, it'd keep it drier or something.
Yeah, that cord wouldn't have any problems.
The air conditioner would be totally useless, but the cord
Man,
would
that
be
cord
dry.
would be pretty.
They like that cord better than anything. And we have several things plugged in there, and we're going to see if it works now.
All right.
All right, this is the turn on. We have 72 degrees. Now we're going to make it colder than that. 67 degrees. Got it on cold? Put ice cold in if you find it.
I think that's about it. And she sounds like she's humming.
How cold will it go? Does it show? Wow,
60.
it'll go down to 60, folks. It's set at 74 degrees. That's in the living room. And our central area is set at 80. 89 degrees, 74 degrees, same as the temperature on that, on the console.